was at the end of the world. We went looking for diamonds and dust. All we found was sandstones and rust. Each other, all alone together at the end of this. Sticking with the theme of total bummers, how many of you ever had to break up with someone? It sucks. I'm always afraid that I'm never going to find anybody else, but so far in my life, it's been the case, and I hope that it's the case for you if it ever happens again, and for me too, which is that you find out that there's always somebody else. Somebody else to want my loving, somebody else to waste my time, somebody else to eat my cooking, somebody else to drink my wine, somebody else to think I'm special, somebody else to dig my scene, somebody else who's not so angry, somebody else who's not so mean. You took all the pretty things I gave you, put them on that shelf. That's why it's time for me to fight. Somebody else to be my banker, somebody else to run my government, somebody else to walk my dog, somebody else to pet my cat, somebody else to share the morning with, somebody else to touch my soul, somebody else to walk the city with, somebody else to fill this hole. You took all the pretty things I gave you, put them on a shelf. That's why it's time for me to fight. Somebody Jazzy on the drum set. Mary Feaster on the electric bass guitar. My name is Viva. What's my name? Thank you. I dreamt I found my golden earring, and I dreamt I found my love, and I dreamt I saw through time and feeling and what the world's made of. And I dreamt I had 1,000 horses, and all of them were mine. And I dreamt I had 1,000 lovers, and all of them were fine. To do what's right, and it's easier sometimes just to fail. And this body that I'm living in sometimes feels like a jail. But I know freedom's coming, and I know it's coming soon. And I know it like I know the melody of this tune. Excited. I'm gonna have whiskey after this, which I never do, but tonight's a special night, so join me for a whiskey. I'm just happy to be here at all because I had the worst summer ever. Join with me and say worst summer ever. Worst summer ever! Thank you. I don't know why that makes me feel better, but it does. I broke both bones in my leg, the tibia and the fibula, and I had to cancel my shows, and it sucked. But I found out something which is probably true for your body too, which is that your amazing body will heal itself. It has dance moves too. They're easy dance moves. Here we go, ready? Strength, flexibility, balance, courage. That's right. You can do it with one hand if you're drinking. Strength, flexibility, balance. Courage. One more time. Strength. Flexibility. Balance. Courage. Your amazing body will heal itself. 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 Strength. Flexibility. Balance, courage, strength, flexibility, balance, courage. Your amazing body will heal itself. 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 surprise dance moves. Good. They're always this way. Straight. Flexibility. Ow! Balance. Good. Your amazing body will heal itself. Your amazing body will heal itself. Your amazing body will heal itself. Your amazing body will zombies are after you because your body has amazing powers. I wrote that while I was sick on Percocet. Vicki Randall, the percussionist from The Tonight Show, she was back in the day. She's my Facebook friend. And she said, are you drinking a lot of bourbon and watching a lot of porn? And I said, no. I'm taking a lot of Percocet and watching a lot of Golden Girls, but whatever gets you through the night, I'm not going to judge you. While laid up, I watched a lot of movies as well, and I saw a movie called If I Should Fall from the Grace of God about Shane MacGowan and the Pogues. Does anyone know Shane MacGowan and the Pogues? Then I went down a little YouTube rabbit hole, and I was watching Shane MacGowan be interviewed, and he was totally wasted. No, but the interview was going real bad. And the guys, they were Dutch, and they just started making fun of him, and then it was just going south. And he just starts singing right in the middle of the interview. He just starts singing. And he created his own reality by singing. He was like, I don't know, this interview sucks, so I'm just going to start singing. And it's amazing the power of music and song to create your own reality. And it reminded me of the great Dr. Nina Simone, who wrote a song, you know Nina, she wrote a song called I Sing Just to Know I'm Alive. So I stole that line, and I put it to an Irish melody. Now Irish music, country music, it has to have a train, your mother, and jail. And Irish music has to have drinking, a girl that you couldn't get, and the war. So you're going to hear it all in this next song called Song for Shane and Nina. Drink when I die, I pray heaven, my soul not to sink. It's a dirty old world, full of troubles and lies, and I sing, just to know I'm alive. Yes, I drink not to cry, and I cry not to drink, and I try not to think about why not to think. It's a dirty old world, and we've all done our best. And I once had a girl, but she couldn't care less. She could take me or leave me, it was all just the same. It was all a big joke, it was all a big game. I can't take it like that, I'm a hopeless romantic in the end. That's why my love has won all the fame. Here to the land of the Irish Green, they know I've got the goods. But I can't quit the green and the staring at walls. In the end, I went home to my shack in the woods. Now the wars are all fought by machines in the air, leaving men on the ground with no memories to share. No DJ, no Normandy, no Iwo Jima. Orleans underground, not enough help from FEMA. New York underground, not enough help from FEMA. So we can't say goodbye to our lads in the army, and I can't make them stay. They've got nothing for me. Write songs about prophets and pioneers. Make music up and it falls on deaf ears. I drink not to cry and I cry not to drink. When I die I pray heaven my soul not to sin. It's a dirty old world, we've all done our best. I'll miss you when I'm gone, but I'll be glad for the rest. And I sing just to sing, just to know I'm alive. And I won't tell a lie, and I won't give you jive. And I'll sing all day long, cause it's all that I know. When I'm gone, all you'll have is a song when I go. When I'm gone, all you'll have is a song when I go. When I'm gone, all you'll have is a song when I go. Brooklyn, come on up and see me, be my Facebook friend. We have vinyl here, I have stickers, I have download cards, and you should just get to know us, and we're just so happy to be here. And Quiet has their new CD. How many of y'all ever had a crush on someone, but you couldn't get with that crush, but you did make out with a mutual friend of the crush's in the crush's bedroom after drinking too much Zima malt liquor at a Super Bowl party? I know, some people go like, yes, but it was Old Crow. Everything else. Anyway, that happened to me and it all worked out. I found someone who was awesome for me and everything turned out fine. So that's what this song is. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, everything's fine. this is so exciting. I can't tell you, the entire tour I was like, no matter what the fuck goes wrong, we're going to the homeland of quiet as our last gig, so we're okay. And it was like, we had some dark moments in there. But we're here now, and it's so awesome, and you guys are amazing. We have about 3 more songs for you, and then I Am Love is coming. So how many of y'all out there ever did any drugs? Okay, it's like that here in West Virginia. Well, I did a bunch of drugs, and I was awesome, but I never did too many, and I was lucky, and I wrote this song about it, and it's called I Traded Who I Was for Some $15 Buzz. Temptation is saving and I'm the liar. I traded who I was for a cup of coffee and something sweet. Traded who I was to make a friend out of someone strange to me. Traded who I was, never knowing what I'd get, but I was fated to be who I was. Now I own my adventures Traded who I was to discover something new, yes. I traded who I was so I wouldn't be somebody who never ventured and never gained, never lost and never felt pain, never risked without knowing the cost, never lost but never loved. We have two more songs for you. and it's gonna be awesome. Let's talk about it. I just have to say, you guys look especially in your get-ups, you look incredibly sexy and intelligent this evening. Look at that guy. I'm gonna make out with you later, right with that mask. I love the latex on my face. That's what I love. Is that good? So, sometimes we don't get to play for anybody. I don't know if you've ever had that experience out on the road or even in your hometown. And it really sucks. But even if there's one motherfucker in the audience, we give that motherfucker a show like if we were at Madison Square Garden. And that's because I could be happy if I could just be a rock star on the stage of your heart. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Guitar is my gun, and I'll shoot my way to freedom. to you the band that I have up here on the stage with me. Before we play that rock and roll lover, first of all, on the electric bass guitar, Mary Feaster. Drummer is like the seasons without summer. So I'm very happy to introduce to you now on the drums Mr. David Ashkenazi. She knows just what to do. There's a bluebird flying across her heart. She lives every day just to make her art. She says, bring me a bass, drum and guitar and lullaby. Stockings, she stop at the best part. Wish I was running like a shooting star. Absolutely no doubt I'm gonna get far with a rock and roll lover. Rock and roll lover. Music given to me, baby, and I could use it. Lay down rolling in the blacks and the blues with it. They keep it on a leash. They're scared to lose it, but it always breaks free and makes no excuses. So they keep it on a leash. They're scared to lose it, but it always works when they make no excuses. I'm a rock and roll lover, rock and roll lover. Do I need electrified space to play the hook? Do they keep your molecules singing in a book, food air, or a telephone ring? Need it like I, but it's the only thing. Come to my door, but check whatever you bring, and then I'll kiss that bird right on the strings. Oh, my rock and roll lover, rock and roll lover, rock and roll lover. electrifies, fish who play the hook. Tuning in your molecules, singing like a book, food, air, or a telephone ring. Need it like a habit, it's the only thing. Looking like a hold, I'll take whatever you bring. Then I'll kiss like a ride on the swings of my rock and roll lover. Rock and roll lover. Rock and roll lover. Thank you, good night, Charleston! David Ashkenazi, Mary Feaster, Max Vinoy. My name is Viva, what's my name? Up next, I am love.
Right.